Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back. I know I sound kind of not great. Um, really, though, I think like this is as bad as it's gonna get. Like, just a little tired and a little run down. And sometimes things get thrown at you when you're saying things people don't want said. So bring it on, I guess. It's like, bring it on. Like you're not gonna shut me up, sort of, is how I feel. So I wanted to just do a quick reading, even though there's a little interference. Who cares? I just want to get you guys a quick reading for the next 24 hours. I just hear fucking turnaround. It's just gonna be a turnaround. Kind of God and Source and your team saying, we know you feel like you're in this hole, but here's the shovel. Okay? So whatever that might look like for you, let's find out, right? Because I'm hearing stability, I'm hearing abundance, I'm hearing you're gonna be shocked. So let's see. I'm gonna start with just a love oracle here and see what the energy is for the next 24 hours. All right, Holy Spirit, Most High, Spirit Team, Archangels, what can this collective look forward to in the next 24 hours? What does their higher self want to share with them? What knowledge do you need them to be aware of in the next 24 hours? Yep. All right. So I said this wait, let me check here. In an earlier reading I posted that soul contracts were done. Okay, soul contracts were done. I'm getting karmic contracts. Karmic agreements are being done. They're being cut off. All right, what is this? That would be like a turnaround for some of you, okay? Take it if it resonates. I'm hearing like order, putting things in order, but I'm also hearing order in the court. Like it's gonna be shocking. Okay, what is the soulmates reverse with order? Turn around and order. Hold on, sorry. Yeah. So those of you that were with fallen flames or that had fallen flames that hurt you, like karmic twins, this is done. Okay, 244 on the timestamp there. We have paradise. Okay, order. Things are being put into the rightful order. This is happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, okay? So, and this might even be a new connection coming in. Yeah, this is not a stabbed in the back energy, okay? This is not someone who's gonna stab you in the back, okay? And this is somebody that's been watching you, like they're obsessed, but like in a good way, don't freak out, okay? All right. And then, like I said, these karmic relationships, it's they're done. These soul contracts, they're done. Okay? They might still be watching you, but there's nothing that they can do. I'm here, nothing they can do. They're cut off. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, they know. Coffee cup, somebody's coming in. They know. They know. Okay? So let's see here. What else is going on? I have cats that are jumping around. Let's use the Psychic Tarot deck. Let's see what... I'm just hearing, yes, I have been watching you. But not in a bad way. I'm coming in to help put this in order. This could be that energy we've been picking up on. Like twin flames helping their partners. From the 5D. Spirit, what is this here? Show me this karmic relationship, soulmates, twin flame in reverse for the collective. Next 20, yeah. Oh, they're so funny, aren't they? Throat chakra. All right, but this deck is not, the Psychic Tarot is not meant to be in reverse. So it just means that you have to put a little bit more effort into speaking your truth. Like you have to talk through the interferences. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay. So there's a window into my life. These karmics, they know they're in trouble. They don't want me talking. Yeah. All right. This is positive move forward. So this is like 8 of Wands, okay? This is 8 of Wands, so this is swift. I'm like talking long arm of the law, swift arm, swift justice. Like somebody's like, this is showing me like their computer's crashing if they were trying to watch you on their computer, if they were trying to pocket watch you somehow. Something is breaking down. Yeah. The Emperor. It's like God has spoken. God has spoken. You shall no longer mess with this child of mine. What's the authority here for this collective? What's the authority? Partnerships and alliances. See, like I said, we had coffee cup, right? And paradise. Like you might have someone, a new opportunity coming in, a new business opportunity. Could be a love interest. Maybe you've met somebody. It's going to blossom into something. So I'm hearing 2 things. I'm hearing new person, like somebody's noticed you. Sorry. Someone has noticed you. But then I hear like, it's like they're crying over spilled milk, or they're crying in their beer. Like they're alone. They don't have anybody anymore. And I'm like, I have like well, you did it to yourself sort of energy, right? Like there's no one else to blame but you. Look in a mirror. They know I don't feel good, and they're all coming around because I haven't talked. I've not been talking all day. Got all this protection around me. All this protection. Yes. And then we got the 2 of Wands. Movement. Okay. Or could it be the 2 of Swords? Sorry, like movement, choices, and decisions. Like that's what it is, 2 of Swords. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Like your 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Movement, choices. You chose to leave this person behind. You chose to leave the environment, the energy, the whatever it is, right? You made a tough call. You made the right call is what God is saying right now. Yeah. They're saying you speak the truth. There is the truth, all right? You looked your shadow in the face. You stared it down. You made buddies with the shadow. So, boom. There's nothing more to say on that. These contracts that are being obliterated, these contracts that are being cut up, they did not. So, all right, final messages here. If you guys have done the work, now you are going to reap the rewards. I'm hearing success comes before work, only in the dictionary, and you put in the work. What's your advice here for this beautiful collective in the next 24 hours? Yeah, the shadow side, this came out in reverse, and it landed on the truth and the movement forward with the 2 of Swords. All right, you are no longer bound by fear, and they can't control you by fear. Because why? The Hanged Man, you surrendered. Okay? That's the key. You surrendered. You shifted your perspectives. This revealed new insights. And you chose to let it go. And that's when clarity found you, or is in the process of finding you. Because I'm also getting this like butterfly to a phoenix. Oh, I cannot make this shit up. Look at that. Balance. Okay? Balance. So that's like your 2 of Pentacles. Fairness and clarity are justice. Okay? Justice, it's the key. Fairness and clarity. You have lived with integrity. Okay? That's bringing in the 2 of Pentacles, the stability. Okay? The battle here, that was nothing but deception. Okay? You're done. You've moved on to calmer waters because you didn't lose sight of who you were. And like I said, you were in a hole, but God gave you the shovels and you found a way to dig yourself out. You saw his help, the illumination, and now it's going to be time for you to rest. It is going to be time for you to rest, okay? Because you did the work, you were persistent, and it's your new beginning. I love you all so much. Bye.